Alrighty guys, the Xcon here. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed. Part 10. This series I decided to start doing it in 60 FPS. I haven't usually done 60 FPS content, so because the editing software I use doesn't fucking support it. So yeah. I haven't gotten there yet, I guess. Or wait, no, is that where I'm at? That's where I'm at. Don't accidentally go to the outskirts like I did like 2
When you are
months ago.
exposed, tackle people who are in your way to maintain momentum, and utilize your sprint ability when the path is clear.
And also these videos are starting to become shorter because of fast traveling.
Altair, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Whose life do you come to collect today?
His name is Abu Nuqoud. What can you tell me about him?
Oh, the merchant king of Damas. Richest man in the city. Quite exciting, quite dangerous. I envy you, Altair. Well, not the bit where you were beaten and stripped of your rank, but I envy everything else. Oh, except for the terrible things the other assassins say about you. But yes, aside from the failure and the hatred, yes, aside from those things, I envy you very much.
I do not care what the others think or say. I'm here to do a job. So I ask again, what can you tell me about the Merchant King?
Only that he must be a very bad man if Al-Mualim has sent you to see him. He keeps to his own kind, wrapped in the finery of this city's noble district. A busy man, always up to something. I'm sure if you spend some time amongst his type, you'll learn all you need to know about him.
And where would you have me begin my search?
If I were you, I'd start with the Umayyad Mosque and Souk Saruja, both of which are west of here. Further to the northwest is Salahaddin Citadel. It's a popular meeting spot and has proved a reliable source of loose tongues in the past. Yes, these 3 places should serve your needs.
My thanks for your guidance, Rafiq. I'll return when I've gathered the necessary information.
Yeah, go do some more point such shit. Alrighty. Tossing, I'm guessing this area. Yeah, I see it.
Exactly what you want. I like that in a customer. You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Okay, I'm leaving.
I'd leave if I were you, before I really get angry. Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Fuck that guy. Oh, what the fuck? Alrighty, Next one. That way. Okay, yeah, I noticed it. Love the falling animation in this game. So seriously, that. Yeah, I guess. I'm into the right area. Oh, I walked right past it. Alright, that's not the way to go. Highest leap of faith. Hard.
What is it that you want?
So I'm gonna bench some tar. Bench.
The last of it has been delivered. Good. Make sure he also knows it wasn't easy arranging a shipment like this.
It's only wine. Some can be fickle in their faith.
Your holy book says something on the subject, I believe. Leave them that they may eat and enjoy themselves, and that hope may beguile them, for they will soon know. And never did we destroy a town that had a term made known.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind it. Be about your business.
As you wish.
$7. Not much of a difference. I really don't care. Get off of this.
Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchants?
You got me in and I'll close the bar.
Look, what is he doing? You, sir, you look like you need something. You'll find it here, I'm sure of it. Something caught your eye? We are the true children of God.
gonna kill your ass.
Leave this place.
You're dead. Alright. Climb up the tower. Once again. Climb these fucking towers. Oh, I'm on the... Oh, no, I'm not. There we go. Hopefully you'll give me 2 missions, so I don't need to climb any more stupid fucking towers. No, only one. And it's... Former Merchant Sand Destruction Challenge. That's, mouthful and perfect placement of a thing.
Hold a moment, Altair. I have a strange request, but perhaps you'll see fit to assist me. I know you seek the Merchant King's life, but there are others in this city just as cruel. Several shopkeepers in this district have taken to selling rotten meat. It's cheap for them to acquire, and they care little for the illness that it causes. Several children have already died as a result. We should not allow this injustice to continue. Would you be willing to put a stop to this?
Sure. It's fucking torn.
What do you want?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh fuck, that's a guard. Alright, I don't understand it. I just click counter then. I'd rather just redo this one. Oh, I just believe I killed an innocent. Just click counter and then. I just can't kill me actually. I'd rather be killed. Alrighty. Start this. I don't know.
Pause structures to gain a bird's eye view of
Listen here, citizen. If you're tired of shoddy goods, then come see me. My merchandise is not here. Oh, the
Fall
Hold a
animation.
moment, Altair. I have a strange request, but perhaps you'll see fit to assist me. I know you seek the Merchant King's life, but there are others in this city just as cruel. Several shopkeepers in this district have taken to selling rotten meat. It's cheap for them to acquire, and they care little for the illness that it causes. Several children have already died as a result. We should not allow this injustice to continue. Would you be willing to put a stop to this?
Alright. go put a stop. It's wrong way. Okay, so they want me to.
What do you want?
Ah!
I'll take you down! Who's responsible for this?
Oh my god, you're fucking kidding me. No, old man. Oh my god, you're kidding me. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I pressed fucking shift. Fuck. I'm gonna get close to one. It just fucking. That's not where I want to go.
I see him! Don't let him get away! Get him! Get him!
Alright.
You can't find him anywhere. He just disappeared.
For all these fuckers just to leave. No, it doesn't really matter.
Thank you, brother. You've saved untold lives. In return for your kindness, I'll give you a bit of information you might find useful. I overheard two of the Merchant King's servants this morning. It seems they've left some scaffolding just outside his personal quarters. You could use it to reach him that much quicker.
Alright. To the next viewpoint.
You better not cause any trouble. Watch it! How dare you! That was one of a kind! You are wise indeed. Which is why you come to me.
Why would he do that?
What is that man thinking? Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God! That will cost you your life!
One of those fucking.
I beg of you.
Takes 10 fucking years just to climb.
Just a few coins, please. I
Ah,
need
god
food.
fucking damn
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins.
Turn back now!
it. I know, that's what I'm doing. fucking kidding me? Alrighty. Alright, I see it. That one right ahead of me. Oh, I thought that was on the roof.
He seems to be in a hurry.
Oh,
You do not want to do that again.
That should teach him not to be so careless.
سوف يصطدم بشخص ما وهو يجري. You've something to say?
kinda need to climb this. Alright, they don't seem to care.
Leave this place. Infidel! You will die here! Give up! You've nowhere to run!
Come on, switch the fucking ring. Please give me. Alright, pocketing mission. Okay, it's over there somewhere. That's super realistic, leap of faith. Very realistic. It's in the building, isn't it? Okay. Well then.
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
It was good of you to come.
It is an honor to serve. What do you require?
The letter I've given you must be brought to Salah ad-Din's camp. Seek out the one they call Hisham. He will be able to help. But tell no one else of this.
None will know my mission.
Then our business is concluded.
Don't do that again, understand?
Alright,
Just a few points.
back to the beer room.
If you're tired of shopping, you want it, I've got it. Look at you.
Please, sir, have any money?
Nope, got no money.
All I ask is for a
Where's skunk?
Is he running from someone?
Get a skunk's going to be doesn't have money.
Die, thief!
It's great. Alright.
Peace be upon you, Altair. How may I serve you?
I've done as asked and learned all I need to know about my prey.
Then you must share your knowledge with me.
Abu Nuqoud is corrupt to the core and despised by his own citizens as a result. It appears he's been stealing money meant for the people of Damas and spending it on himself. Even as we speak, he flaunts his greed, preparing for a lavish party. His guards and servants should have their hands full dealing with the guests. They won't even know I'm there.
Most impressive, my friend. The others said you'd make a mess of things, but not I. No, I was sure you'd come through, and come through you have. The Bureau is yours to do with as you please until you're ready to begin.
fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Extract the Merchant King when he comes out during his feast to speak with his people. Oh, wrong way. Going to the Merchant King. Is he already actually an area I don't have? It doesn't really matter because the mini map doesn't do much.
Thief! You are filth! Huh, you dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
What the fuck?
Foolish old man. The shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting,
Please, sir, have any money?
always!
You are not allowed to be here.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. No, please don't
Erhal!
leave.
Intahal
Just a few coins, please.
Years of war consumed the
Why
land!
would anyone want to do that?
Thousands of lives are lost in its defense!
Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Please eat, drink, enjoy all the pleasures I have to offer. Take your time, I will wait. I trust everything is to your satisfaction. Good, good. It pleases me to see you all so happy. For these are dark days, my friends, and we must enjoy this bounty while we still can. War threatens to consume us all. Salah-ad-Din bravely fights for what he believes in, and you are always there to support him without question. It is your generosity that allows his campaign to continue. So, I propose a toast then. To you, my dear friends, who have brought us to where we are today. May you be given everything you deserve for it. Such kindness! I didn't think it in you. You, who have been so quick to judge me, and so cruel. Oh, do not feign ignorance. You take me for a fool. That I have not heard the words you whisper behind my back. Well, I have, and I fear I can never forget. But this is not why I called you here tonight, no. I wish to speak more of this war, and your part in it. You give up your coin quick as can be, knowing all too well it buys the deaths of thousands. You don't even know why we fight. The sanctity of the Holy Land, you'll say, or the evil inclination of our enemies. But these are lies you tell yourselves. No. All this suffering is born of fear and hate. It bothers you that they are different, just as it bothers you that I am different. Compassion, mercy, tolerance. These words mean nothing to any of you. Mean nothing to those infidel invaders who ravage our land in search of gold and glory. and so I say enough! I've pledged myself to another cause. One that will bring about a new world, in which all people might live side by side in peace. A pity none of you will live to see it. Kill anyone who tries to escape.
Come on, just fuck.
Over here!
You won't have me! You won't! Save me!
Be at
Yes,
peace
use the
now.
assassination.
Their words can no longer do harm.
Why have you done this?
You stole money from those you claim to lead, sent it away for some unknown purpose. I want to know where it's gone and why.
Look at me. My very nature is an affront to the people I ruled. And these noble robes did little more than to muffle their shouts of hate.
So this is about vengeance, then?
No, not vengeance, but my conscience. How could I finance a war in service to the same god that calls me an abomination?
If you do not serve Salah ad-Din's cause, then whose?
In time, you'll come to know them. I think perhaps you already do.
Then why hide? And why these dark deeds?
Is it so different from your own work? You take the lives of men and women, strong in the conviction that their deaths will improve the lots of those left behind. A minor evil for a greater good? We are the same.
No, we are nothing alike.
Ah, but I see it in your eyes. You doubt. You cannot stop us. We will have our new world.
See you later, fuckers.
You will not get away from me!
Chase cam.
You almost had it! Yes! Don't let him get away! Infidel army! Don't let him escape! Horrors in their way! Salah-ad-Din arrived to meet him! There's nowhere to run, old man! Don't hurt me, please!
Ah, fuck this one. Like, the worst way possible. That should be fine. Probably get caught again, so. Why the fuck can't you just climb normal? Fuck. Alright. That mission was pretty easy.
Word has reached me of your success, Altair.
Abu Nuqoud's reign of terror is at an end.
I'm glad to hear it.
He killed them. The men and women at his party. It was poison. A coward's tool. Blamed them for the war. Said he wished to end it.
Strange, but then again, the Merchant King was known to be a bit different. Perhaps this was simply a symptom of his madness.
Perhaps.
You sound unconvinced. Speak with Al-Mualim then. He may offer a better explanation.
Yes. We'll see what he has to say.
Alright.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
We done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. No, I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestor started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No. Except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Alright. Let me look at his computer.
Please, Desmond. I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't leave. And I can't leave until you're in your room.
Yeah, I see something over there.
Please, Desmond. I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't leave. And I can't leave until you're in your room.
I really don't fucking care. I'm just gonna go to sleep.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
to start the program, Desmond.
Alright.
When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your way to maintain momentum.
I forgot.
Altair. I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The Merchant King of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Aqqa with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land, and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Eris used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Aqqa, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in a crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
Alrighty. Gonna end this one off here. Next one, we'll continue on, do the next assassination. But anyways, I've been the Xcon. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Old man. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting.
Please, sir, have any money?
Always.
You are not allowed to be here.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.